for so long, and so they are to a point though, because then when you get them behind the usual closed doors, they're like, they really open up and they're very opinionated and fun and things like that. And of course Joe and Nick, but you get to see them in a new way in the show too, which is really cool. Behind the scenes, not in the studio every time you see them.
And what about your in-laws? I hear there's a father who intrudes.
He's a breakout star, Bucky.
He's
Bucky?
incredible.
His name is Bucky?
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's a mother-given nickname.
Thomas, though.
Yeah.
But everyone
Okay.
calls him Bucky.
How would you describe Bucky, Danielle?
My dad, he's crazy. He's funny.
Are you his only girl? Are you his baby girl? So he had to give you away to Kevin?
You always say
he
babies
there's
me a
three
lot.
girls in the family.
Yeah.
But Danny's
He
Princess
babies me
Danny.
a lot.
How is it for you adjusting to being around Kevin and all the brothers, because they've been this united force, right, for so many years, and they did it their way, and now they kind of have to do it your way too.
Yeah. Well, I grew up with basically all sisters except my brother, but it was really all girls. And then I go into this family and it's all boys, and so now me and my mother-in-law are holding on to each other and we have to survive this.
There's a common bond there for sure with her and my mom.
There are some. I just want to brace Jonas Brothers fans for at least a couple of moments. I mean, there are moments in this series where you're in their home, and this is a married couple, and they do what married couples do.
That's right.
And Mr. Romance here, Kevin, shuts the door and gets down to business, and I have to tell you that fans they're going to wonder what happened behind that door.
Well, we played Scrabble.
Yeah.
Oh.
Board games.
Monopoly.
All right, so it's a full disclosure. This is a Ryan Seacrest production, Married to Jonas, premiering Sunday, 10/9 Central on E. We'll come back with the happy couple here. I do want to ask you some questions about marriage. Just
absolutely,
real specific questions about surprises.
We'll give you tons of advice, Ryan.
Ask him?
And then then we're going to put you in the hot seat.
Not before Lady Gaga.
Roma, Roma, Gaga, ooh la la, what's your bad romance?
And Seacrest, Kevin and Danielle Jonas are with us. Their new series on E, Married to Jonas, Sunday, 10/9 Central. There is a gaggle outside the studio window. Nelson is out there live right now with some.
Nelson is killing the game with his hair right now.
Nelson's blending into your fans there.
True story.
All right, so Nelson, who do you have out there at the window?
I have Jennifer, Alyssa, Natasha, Amanda.
I like the ratio.
What is it?
All girls. What's going to happen, Kevin, when Danielle starts having boy fans at the window?
She did. We went on a trip, and these guys walked up to her like, "Oh, can we take a picture with you?" And then they ended up giving her a kiss on the cheek, each one of them, and I wasn't there, and she had to tell me about it later.
She was so excited about it.
She was like, "Oh, Kevin, so this happened." She got all nervous. She's like, "Okay, where's Kevin?" After the fact, yeah, it was funny.
You have to be very secure, Danielle, when you're married to a gentleman like this. I mean, you've
come
got,
on, look at her.
got
She has
25,
nothing to worry.
They're great fans.
But it never bothered you.
No, it never bothered me. Just
He
because
was going to say,
She hung it up. Oh, come on, Nelson.
Nelson's battery's dying.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're there.
Okay, go. Don't touch the cheek. Sorry. Okay, why don't you like banana?
Now we're joined by Nick Jonas and Joe Jonas, ladies and
Hello.
What up?
What up? How you guys doing?
We're good. I wish I could be there, but
But
there's only room for two Jonases.
it's just like we got to do stuff. It's cool. No big deal.
So hey guys, Nick and Joe, how do you get along with Danielle being the first to steal a Joe Bro off the market?
You know what? She's a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart. I think Kevin needs to buy her more shoes because he has more shoes than her. But other than that, everything's
Not
good.
surprised.
I agree with you, Joe.
So which one of you will be next, Nick or Joe?
Well, I'm on a show called The Next, but it's not a dating show, so definitely not me.
Not Joe.
Is anybody on the phone interested in a U.S. gymnast?
In a what?
A U.S. gymnast.
Possibly.
Now, which voice is that?
That's Joe.
Okay.
The one that's still waking up.
Joe. Yeah. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning.
What are your thoughts on Allie Raisman?
I think she's fantastic.
Would you go on
talented.
Would you go on a date with her?
I would love to.
Good.
I approve.
Girls,
I know.
girls, I am going to do this announcement while you try and find Allie Raisman.
Are you going to set me up, Ryan?
Well,
Is Ryan about to
Ryan
set me
will
up?
hook you
I
up. Ryan
did-
spent a month with her.
I did meet Allie and the entire team in London, and if we can certainly try and be the conduit here.
Ryan Seacrest, where dreams are made.
All right, so
we need to get Nick an athlete too.
What do you want, Nick?
Nick's an athlete at heart. So what do I need to do?
What kind of athlete do you want?
which sport would you like to go to?
You like the
here?
volleyball players or the swimmers?
At this moment in time, I really legitimately am focused solely on the music, and so I'd say I'll wait till 2016 Olympics to see which gold medalist I can.
I'm not going to accept that answer. All right, guys, speaking of the music, we have a major announcement right now. Ladies and gentlemen, fans of the Jonas Brothers, the Jonas Brothers are reuniting for one show only at Radio City Music Hall, October 11th. Tickets are on sale Friday, August 24th, 10 a.m., Ticketmaster.com. One show, Jonas Brothers on stage, and I've got your trip to win.
Yes.
What made you guys decide to come back and do this?
We know it's time to come back and do another album. You know, so much is going on. We're each doing things. I actually got chills when you said that. So did Danny. I looked at you. We were excited. It's time. You know, we need to be back on the road together. We've been making some really good music that we feel like we're ready to play, and we just can't wait to see the fans.
So, Nick, what can we expect in this show at Radio City?
I think the main thing to expect from this show is a show that's all about the music, and we want the production of the show, so the bells and whistles to really be in the music, and being creative with how we can sort of remix some of our older music for our fans, but also introduce this new music in a new and creative way, while still having a great light show, great stage setup, everything, but. It's going to be a celebration for us, too, to be back on the stage together and kind of a party with our fans.
And, Joe, will there be more shows?
Say that again?
Will there be more shows?
I believe so. I mean, for us, we're going to be trying to do as many shows as we can. But right now, this is our only show in the States planned for the whole year. So we really want to see people come out from all over the U.S.
So if you're just joining us, the Jonas Brothers are going to be on stage together, reuniting. I've got a trip. And it feels so good. There was a fourth there.
Yep.
Brian, come on stage, man. Let's do it.
Falsetto. And I have got a trip for you. I'm going to fly someone to New York to see the show. If you want to win that trip.
They're like, how about me?
Everybody outside the windows here. You can go to ryanseacrest.com to enter for a chance to win. Brothers Jonas with us right now. Where are you, Nick and Joe? What city?
We're in New York City. I'm on Jimmy Fallon tonight.
Oh, good. Tell them we said hello. And big night last night for Joe Jonas, the next step. How's it living with the contestants?
It's crazy. These crazy parents and kids. It's awesome, though. I love it.
Good.
Well, how do they react when you roll in?
He just shows up at their door. It's insane. It's
crazy.
it's pretty awesome.
It's always really different. It's funny. The episode last night, I'm talking to my friends about it. They always react differently. Some people are shocked, some people are excited. But the girl that I worked with yesterday, she's a little bit younger.
Yeah. And
her parents sat me down and thought I think they thought that I was gonna be moving in with them, as if it was a dating show.
Oh.
The dad was like, listen, there's some ground rules. First of all, you'll be in separate bedrooms.
Oh, whoa!
Oh my God.
And you're this is I'm here to help her, right?
yeah.
It was funny. It seemed people liked it.
There could be a spinoff here into a dating show. And hey, Nick, what's going on with American Idol? I read the blogs and I see there are rumors that you may be a judge on American Idol. What can you tell us?
There are some rumors, and I did go on Twitter and confirm that the rumors that I was being considered are true, and it's still a possibility. I think that it's all about the pieces coming together on my end and on their end, and we'll see what happens. It is something I'd love to do, though, if the opportunity was right.
I think you'd be great at it. Good luck, and I can tell you that I don't know who the judges are yet.
You
so
don't.
when I know, I'll tell everybody
Sweet.
else.
Well, Ryan, you just need to hurry up and get their decision together.
Well, it's not my decision, but I will convey the message. Nick and Joe Jonas, Kevin Jonas, Danielle, thank you guys all for being here. Congratulations on getting back together. Congratulations on stealing a Joe, bro. Danielle.
Honestly, I'm the lucky one.
Thanks, guys.
See you guys. Look for the show on E this weekend. Sunday, 10, 9 Central on E. A Ryan Seacrest production. We'll be right back.